it going, guys? Ocala Park Ranger Seth here. We're here today at Heritage Nature Conservancy, and we're going to be talking about frogs here with our man-made pond that we have. So how do frogs eat? Frogs do not chase after their prey. Instead, they'll wait for it to come to them. Their tongue, which can be up to 1/3 of the length of their body, is used to catch prey. Tadpoles have a vegetarian diet, eating mostly algae and bacteria. As they grow older and their nutrition needs change, frogs will begin eating insects, worms, spiders, and even slugs and snails. Frogs have very tiny teeth in their upper and lower jaw, but do not use them for chewing food. Instead, they swallow their food whole. There are over 5,000 species of frogs and still counting. So here at Heritage Nature Conservancy, the most common ones that we see are our American bullfrog, known for that really deep riveting sound that they can make, and the northern leopard frog. The leopard frog is another common frog that we have here in the pond, and they'll make a very cute chirping sound when they get frightened or scared before jumping into the pond. A lot of people get confused because we have frogs versus toads. So frogs have that smooth and slimy skin. They're the ones that jump. There's no warts on their body, and they live near or in water. Their narrower body and waist, they have tiny teeth on both upper and lower jaws, and that webbed long back feet for jumping and swimming. Toads are warty and have dry skin. They only hop, they don't jump, and all those warts are all over their body. That gives them that bumpy appearance. They live on land and only breed in water. They're broader and they have that flat body, so they can fit into all the nooks and crannies between bricks, rocks, lights, whatever they can find to hide in where there's going to be insects. Toads have no teeth, and their short hind legs are only used for walking instead of hopping or jumping like our frogs would. So today we have our frog life cycle. Some frog fun facts are there are amphibians. They typically lay their eggs in water. A group of eggs is called a frog spawn. The eggs hatch into tadpoles, and from the tadpole, they'll continue to grow until they start to grow legs. So usually their hind legs will come first, then their front legs. And once they get the front legs, they're going to start to lose the gills that they're using to survive in water, and they'll turn into a full-bodied frog with just a little bit of that tail left. When they're in the juvenile stage, right before they become a full adult, there'll be just a little bit of that tadpole tail left before they become a full adult frog. Tadpoles have no lungs, they only have gills. They grow lungs before they mature into a frog between that juvenile adult stage when some of the tail's left, but all their limbs are fully grown. Frogs don't drink water, they soak it into their bodies through their skin, and they breathe through their nose and their skin. Some other fun facts about frogs are they need to live near water as their skin must constantly be moist. If it dries out, the frog dies. They catch their prey with their tongue, which is a very sticky surface. Their eyeballs assist them in swallowing food. They push the food down their throat by pushing down the eyeballs. Their vision field is almost 360 degrees, so that they can see all around them all the time. Their call is called a croak, and frogs can hibernate in extreme conditions. They can also enter a state called torpor, which can last for months. So when we get those cold snaps in Florida, we'll see our frogs hide and get into some of the warm crevices and bricks and pavement, and they're just doing that to survive, and they'll stay there until the weather warms back up, and they'll come out and come back and enjoy our pond.